Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So today we bring to you just on Ireti Osayemi. Yes, so our one and only Ireti Osayemi. So today she's celebrating her birthday, which is the 14th of January. She has also completed a milestone of the 4th floor, as they all call it. She just clocked 40 this year. She was born 14th January 1982. Ireti Osayemi took to her Instagram page and shared a lovely photo of herself where she was adorned in a gold and white dress. As we all know that Ireti Osayemi is one of the modest dresser in Nollywood. She's not the type of person that shows off her body. She doesn't wear skimpy things. She tries to cover up herself with whatever it says that she's wearing. She barely shows cleavage. She doesn't show her back, and she has a beautiful and nice stature at that. She took to her Instagram page to thank God for life as she added another year to her year, and she completed a milestone of 40 years on earth. She added a caption and it says, and I quote, "It is officially my birthday, January 14 born. Proud Capricorn, great is God's faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, thy hands has provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto thee." End quote. This was Ireti Osayemi letting us know that God has been nothing but faithful to her, and all she had ever needed, God has provided. Another picture that she shared, also wearing the same outfit, she added a caption saying, "Ori ofesha ni igbekele mi. Thank you, Jehovah, for another 365 days. It's my birthday and I am grateful. Ara edide keba mi jo. Eniyan mi eba mi yo. Oluwa mi lo gbe mi ga. Ninu ewu gbogbo, ó pa mí mọ́. Kilotu yemi biko shokpe." End quote. This was Ireti Osayemi praising God and appreciating God for how much he has kept her all through the 365 days of 2021. And here she is again, another January 14th 2022, and she's celebrating another milestone. As we all know and expected, a lot of congratulations, happy birthday Oremi, happy birthday darling, has been tripping in from her colleagues in the Nollywood industries, fans and followers. Well, she did not just stop here by just celebrating and posting pictures of herself. She is holding a huge party for her birthday as well. Ireti Osayemi is someone who is not controversial and she's scandal free. The one time Ireti Osayemi was called out and appears to be in a scandal was when she got married to her husband Bakare Adeoye, who is a popular producer in the Nollywood industry, is a big shot and is a don dada. Ireti Osayemi was alleged and called out that she snatched someone's husband, but Ireti Osayemi made it known to everyone that, see, yes, he was married and yes, he had kids before, but then I didn't snatch this young man. We met each other on the mutual ground. We became friends first, and eventually we became lovers. So where the rumors of the fact that I snatched someone else's husband is coming from is what I really do not get. Well, after a long time in a relationship and her marriage to Mr. Bakare Adeoye, there were rumors and allegations that Ireti Osayemi's marriage hit the rock. But then looking at her Instagram profile picture, she specifically put Bakare at the end of her name. That is to let you know that I am still very much married to this man. You guys assume that we have separated. However, friends, close relatives and colleagues are of the opinion that these two are not together. In fact, Ireti Osayemi doesn't live in the same house with her husband anymore. But in most of the interviews that they've had in the past, they both made it clear that, see, these are just allegations and they are all false. We are still very much married and we still live together. And today being the birthday of Ireti Osayemi, Bakare Adeoye also took to his Instagram page to appreciate his wife. He added a beautiful caption and it says, and I quote, "Hooray, it's a milestone celebration. She has finally joined the league. I joined the host of heavens to wish you a happy 40th birthday celebration. I pray that all your heart's desires be granted by the Almighty. You will never sorrow nor suffer. On your birthday, I wish you much pleasure and joy. I pray all of your wishes come through. May each hour and minute be filled with delight, and your birthday be perfect for you at Ireti Osayemi. End quote. This was Bakare Adeoye letting the world know that his wife just completed a milestone and it is worth celebrating. Even though these two are separated, they didn't let their own personal issues as husband and wife affect their children that they both have together, as they both turn up for their children's birthday every year. And this has been the reason why a lot of people are not sure if truly they are separated or they are married. Their couples will separate and they don't fight over it. They don't fight dirty. They don't call each other out. They are matured about it. I guess and believe that this is the case with Ireti Osayemi and Bakare Adeoye. And she is the only one who is said to have gone to the registry, and by law, she's the only legal wife. There was a close source to the couple which reveals that they may be separated, but that doesn't make them enemies. This close source says, and I quote, "I don't think so. They are not enemies, and the couple with 2 children can't fail to put up for the cameras for the sake of their kids. It's good co-parenting, and kudos to the two. Ireti isn't back to Bakare's house, at least not yet." End quote. This was in 2019 where they were both spotted standing side by side with their daughter in between, and they celebrated her in a beautiful and a grand way. Also in 2018, they were both spotted at a party where they were sitting side by side and smiling elegantly to the camera. Few guests were surprised when they sighted them sitting together at the 8th-day funeral prayer of Nollywood actress Dayo Amusa's father. They sat side by side and even took pictures together. Speaking on how they met, Ireti Osayemi explained to the Nation Online NG that her husband was God sent. In fact, after she lost her father, her husband became the fatherly figure in her life, and at some point she said she loves him as much as she loves her father, but eventually, and as time goes on, she realized that she loves her husband more than her father. She said in her words, and I quote, "He was more of a God-sent helper. The first time I met him, I was stranded right in front of his guest house and I couldn't get transportation out of the area. He was like, 'Hey, what are you doing?' And I told him I wanted to get out of that area. So he was like, 'Okay, no problem, let me help you.' Lo and behold, he dropped me right in front of my house and we became friends. Then we became lovers, and today we are husband and wife. He came into my life at the right time. He came almost immediately after I lost my dad. So I see him as a father figure. Initially, I used to tell him that I love him as much as I love my father. But as time goes on, I found out that I love him more than I love my father. He is a wonderful man. He gives out a helping hand and tells me what to do when I am confused. He is very concerned about me, my career, and every step I take in life. He's a part of every minute of my life, and there is nothing going on in my life that he doesn't know. He's just a part of my life." End quote. This was Ireti Osayemi elogizing her husband back then in 2014 when the going was sweet and good. Marriage started between the two in 2008, and she had her first son in 2007, and in 2009 a second child came, which is her daughter. And since then, up until 2016, they were alleged to be husband and wife, but now there are still speculations if they are truly together or not. Well, today being her birthday, her husband Bakare celebrated her, and she still has the name Bakare on her bio. Well, the most important of all this is that she's celebrating her birthday today, and we wish her nothing but long life and prosperity in good wealth, health, and sound mind. Well, guys, there you have it. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and drop your comment in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.